everyone, I'm Jacqueline here. So today I would like to share my experience about the UI UX and how to turn to the WordPress development. Yeah. So basically I just a short introduction myself. I'm from the UI UX the background. Uh, One day I tried the WordPress and then I found this quite easy. Even I'm not the the developer or this. Yeah. So anyone here is a UI UX designer here? Anyone? Oh yeah. So yeah, so you throw the WordPress, you quite easily to use, right, for development. Okay, so I would like to play the video to introduce my journey first. Okay. Okay, for the video I want to represent is like, previously I was very afraid about the coding. Every time heard about the coding, I was very afraid. I said, oh no, please, no, I don't want anything. So because I'm background is a designer, so I never touched any coding before. So one day I found out, okay, the WordPress is a open source and use CMS. Then I try to use, and I found out even not coding the experience, that is fine because they are easy and go. Okay, I will share about the UI UX how to start. Okay, first, we had to learn 1, 2, 3 the guide to planning the objective. What's the meaning planning the objective? Okay, let's say today I need to understand the client, what from the background for the what the industry, and then is it got any company the CI the color, and what's their target audience? Is it like the teenager or adult or the kids or this? So we need to understand, okay, what is their target audience and the background, everything, and see any prevalent the design, because like just how previous speaker say, we design something, it doesn't mean we had to let the people also fit out our preferred design. We also need to adapt the market and the client preference. So we need to research all the things to understanding what they are needed. Yeah. So from that we can advise accordingly, because as nowadays the people like to see the visualize than the text, right? If you, let's say like today the content will be a lot and there's no much of visual, that is very boring, right? It's like because to be honest, everybody like to like fast and understand, right? So so they can see like, okay, now I see everything is a visual can meaning what you want to present it out without the text, because like the icon design, that's why we got the icon design and the user friendly. Okay, I want to talk about the user friendly UI UX, why they are so important. Okay, let's say today we are come to the typography. Let's say the typography is very hard to read. It's like very small, the wording, or there is the typography is like very hard to read, like very thin or what. Is not friendly, right? We are, this one I don't want to see already. It's very tough. The wording is too small. So this is why it's so important about the typography. And then the next will be the color. Okay, let's say the website is too many color, right? It's like also is like quite messy. Like first thing I want to focus with the, let's say the company, let's say the company CI is the red and the blue. So we have to match up with the color team. So when I come to this website, we can understand, oh, this company, when I see this one, oh, I straight away to DMI, oh, this is from Full. Or the color is, let's say too many, first look, we don't know which one we should focus on. So why is the color very important to understanding? And then the next, the graphic design. Why the graphic design also important? Even this is the digital design, because the graphic design, like I said before, like icon, the banner. Because let's say the banner, you are full of the wording, but that is not visualized. That is very boring because the people not really want to read so much of content. So you have to throw the design and the visual to represent. Okay, this the design. Is it? I can, like, let's say I come to see the thing, I can understand. Okay, they are mostly like what's the industry, or basically I don't know this website they are from what industry. So we need to let the audience know. Okay, from this all the picture, right? We roughly know what they are doing, what they are providing the service, all this, or what they are selling. So for the UIs, is for the user research. As just like I say, we need to understand the client, the background, all the thing, and then the strategy to understanding target audience, and then the information architect. Information architect is mean like the flow. Okay, I believe it's like the CTN, call to action button, all this, right? That one is very important because you want to lead your customer how go to the inquiry form, or nowadays people like to live chat like WhatsApp, or the social media link, all this. So all also very important. And the wireframe, because when we apply the wireframe, that means we need to lay out, okay, here we must, how to let each the people catch up with the important things, something like that. And then the interaction design only turn. So the UI UX is very important before for development. Let's say you just do all the thing, like don't have any layout, anything. I think the person also do not review your website. They also not understand what your service provide, what you are selling. So you have to, somehow you can do like the interactive, the animation to attract people to like get in your website to see all the thing. That's why user friendly and UI is very important. Okay, the website convert design to the website using WordPress. Why I recommend WordPress, right? Because they are the assisting the template, the theme, and then they already pre-made the responsive design, and they already like the already in the mobile responsive, like the different device, mobile app, tablet, and the desktop view, and launching website easily. Why I say like that? Okay, the WordPress theme, there has a different kind of the theme in the wall, the template, like the theme forest there. I believe you guys also know the theme forest. There are a lot of different kind of design. So we can choose the understand the what the client industry. Then we choose from there to see the pre-design, the most idea. Then after that we can convert their based on their company branding. And then the WordPress responsive design, they already pretty in the tablet, mobile, even like different the easily to let us to monitor in the same the back end there. So without the any coding, user also can see and the color matching easily without the coding, because all is just a front end monitor only. And then the QA, what I say the WordPress also good in the QA, because besides we develop the design and development, like we also need to think important for the QA, because in like we got different browser like Chrome, Safari, Firefox, right? That has and the device like the laptop, like Android, iOS, right? Because sometimes like different device, right? Like landscape portrait, right? They are the different layout. They could have the bug. That's why we cannot just focus one browser. We have to check all the different device to properly whether affected or not, something like that. And then after that, we QA the step from the wireframe, and then the design, development, and QA. Everything is to have any bug, so we can launch the website. So the conclusion is, I would like to encourage for those all the designer. Let's say today you haven't tried the development, you can try like WordPress, the UI UX to help out you to start another next journey for industry. Yeah. So basically today I will just share my experience, how I feel that and how easily make the people why must want to use the WordPress instead of other this stuff. Yeah, so this is my contact. Let's say you would like to ask about the UI UX or any consultant that I can feel free to provide, and I also help out to the mobile and all this stuff. Yeah, thank you.